How we doing, guys? Mr. Banks here. Just doing a video in relation to a video that I posted before on the white spot that a few of these fish had picked up, especially the yellow tang. I don't know if anybody had ever noticed how bad it was. He had white spots literally everywhere, all over his eyes, fins, literally his whole body. But as you can obviously see, he's now ick or white spot free. Some call it white spot. It's known as ick obviously in the marine world, saltwater world should I say. But again, in regards to treating this, like I said before in the video, is keep flow good, that's number one, and garlic as well, because the ick bacteria doesn't like garlic again. So that's, I mean, I put garlic in this tank every few days. There was always garlic in this tank. There probably still is garlic in this tank now. Pieces just broken up. I could tell you it's definitely in the sump as well. But yeah, a load of garlic, just raw garlic with minimal feeding. I probably fed them honestly about twice a week. Sounds kind of unfair, but I fed them about twice a week. And I also used this just to build up their immune system as well. So again, with feeding, that was just it's just a liquid base. Again, some feed it in the tank in this sense, just as a drip form, as you can see, and it will just go into the current. Or again, you can just feed it in with the frozen foods and just mix it up as a one feed, which is what I did with garlic. So in one container I had mice shrimp with some of this and broken bits of garlic, mixed it up and just fed the whole tank literally. And it's obviously worked. And again, UV sterilizer was important. Again, I had the UV running constantly as well. That was going straight back into the sump. Again, coming out the output, so UV sterilizer again to kill off the bacteria that were unwanted. Again, there's still argument about if the UV sterilizer is good or not, but again, as I can say to you, it's 110% cleared the ick problem that I had. I also had some white spot ick on the fins of this southing tank also, but as you can see, everything's cleared up. They were all eating anyway while they had it. No one showed any like responses, any bad responses. Like no, everyone was still eating fine. But again, the yellow tang seemed to be the most affected as they pick it up the easiest, which I think I believe brought it into the tank. But again, I believe it's now been eradicated. So like I said, garlic, I fed garlic more than I fed the actual tank. So I was just putting loads of garlic in the tank to make sure there was enough garlic. Obviously, as you can see, it's big water, so 500 litre plus. So I just wanted to make sure there was enough garlic in the system for the bacteria to find and fight off, or vice, however it works, whether they eat it, whether it kills it, whatever it is. But I was just making sure there was enough. Again, the yellow tang didn't pick up much weight in having the ick problems. As you can see, it's quite skinny. But again, that's now down to me just to feed it back up and obviously continue the growth, obviously. But now, I believe the ick's gone. It could come back, but again, that's just down to how you can maintain the water. Again, I do my 25%, 20%. Every Thursday once a week, Thursday, Friday once a week, try to keep it the same, so the tank kind of knows when it's going to get the fresh load of water. Just get an understanding between you and your tank really, and you should you should get a good result as I have. I mean, in terms of your fish dying. Again, I had a friend that had a yellow tang, didn't do what I done, just kept things as normal, and his yellow tang didn't last a week with the ick. He had this ick, he or she had this ick for about 2 to 3 weeks. So it did take some time to clear, obviously, but you could see it was going. And again, for the last 2 to 3 days, I've noticed that it's been clear. So I think I'm at a stage now where the problem's now been balanced out and it's now been fought off. So yeah, again, if it does come back, I will be posting a video again in regards to just showing you how quick it can come back, or if it doesn't, and how I'm going to be dealing with that again further. But yeah, these are problems that most of us will get in the marine tank, especially when you do go for a yellow tang or a purple tang. You'll notice that they will break down in the ick or the white spot. As you can see, he's looking healthy, nothing troubling him, still eating, healthy appetite. So yeah, just take note, yeah, garlic, UV sterilizer, and just be on top of your water changes as well. Just make sure you know where your water quality is. Again, I'm testing my waters every couple days, literally. I'm using the Salford test, so some of the tests, wherever the rest are. But again, they're the ones I'm testing for my dosing. So again, just be on top of the water and know where everything is in terms of parameters, and just get an understanding. But yeah, any questions, leave comments. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.